Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your match review of Manchester United versus Burnley in the Carabao Cup round 4. It finished 2-0 to Manchester United, which means Manchester United are through to the quarter-finals. At the start of the game, I thought Manchester United took their time to get going, to be honest with you, because obviously Burnley have played a couple competitive games before us, so they began to start the game a bit fresher. But once we found our stride, I actually thought we did really well, created good chances, and Wan-Bissaka with a beautiful assist to Christian Eriksen, who opens up the scoring. And then, obviously, the first half, Dubravka was a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. You know, standing in for De Gea is big pressure, I know. You got your opportunity in the League Cup, and to me, he just looks a little bit nervous. But he did settle down a little bit, but then he made another error in the second half. It was absolutely crazy the amount of errors he was making, but he did settle down a bit in the end. But I wish he would boot it up the field like what De Gea does. Just kick it, not throw it out, because then it gets a bit nervy, or play it short. That's when Dubravka was making me nervous. But, you know, I was impressed in the lineup, actually. We went quite strong, you know. Obviously, Dubravka in for De Gea. Then at right back, and Wan-Bissaka. Then it was Lindelof, Marashia, and obviously in the left back position was Casemiro, which was a bizarre one, playing right at the back. It was mad. Then central midfield obviously was Scott McTominay. Then in the midfield, it was Bruno Fernandes, Christian Eriksen, Garnacho, Rashford and Martial was the team tonight. So yeah, I was really impressed with that lineup. Looks like we're taking this cup competition seriously, which is good, because quite a few big teams are out. And obviously, Liverpool and Man City will be going out tomorrow night, as they're both playing each other. So one of them will go out. So yeah, it's good. Maybe an opportunity for us to win this competition, but we'll wait and see what happens. Burnley, no, to be fair, they did have a couple of opportunities, but they just weren't quite at it. So in the end, it was quite comfortable for Manchester United. You know, Ashley Barnes, what a golden opportunity. Casemiro gave the ball away, and Ashley Barnes just, put it wide or over the bar. It was absolutely unbelievable. But to watch a competitive game at Manchester United again, that's so good. I really enjoyed that. I missed it, man. I missed doing Manchester United previews and reviews for you guys. I really have. Now, normal service resumes. Right, let's get on to player ratings, shall we? Martin Dubravka, it's got to be a 4, hasn't it? I mean, I thought he was very nervous, clearing the ball away, positioning poor. Yeah, I know he doesn't play too often, but you got to be doing better than that in goal. You really have. And Wan-Bissaka, 6. I thought, despite not playing a lot of football recently, he played in a couple of friendlies. He actually did okay, and did a beautiful assist to Christian Eriksen. So yeah, I thought he put in a decent shift tonight. Hector Lindelof, 6. Thought he did okay. Marashia, 6. He did okay as well. Obviously started as a centre-back, then when Wan-Bissaka went off, he returned to like his usual position. And then in the left-back, it was Casemiro, I believe. 6. Yeah, I thought he did well as well. Scott McTominay, 5. Don't think he had the best of games at all. He's rather poor, Scott McTominay, I thought. Yep. Eriksen, 7. I thought he was superb. His positioning was great. Garnacho, 7. He put in a decent shift as well, Garnacho, to be honest. Bruno Fernandes, 6. Didn't think he had the best of games. And that free kick he took, shocking, man. It really was. Marcus Rashford, 8. My man of match. I thought he's absolutely superb. Despite not having much time, having much World Cup break, being literally called into action again straight away, he was absolutely superb, Marcus Rashford. So 8. Anthony Martial, I'm actually going to give him a 5 because I don't think he had the best of games at all. He's got to be taking these opportunities more and getting more into scoring positions. At times I feel he's just a bit lazy, Martial, for some reason. I don't know why. But, yep, that's the player ratings done. Manager ratings, Erik ten Hag and the team selection, 9 out of 10. Very happy in the starting lineup. Vincent Kompany for his team selection, 8 out of 10. I thought he set up well as well. Referee's performance, 7 out of 10. Thought he had a decent game, the referee, to be fair. So that's the match review done. Player ratings done. Manager ratings done. Join me, well, for a preview to the Nottingham Forest game. I'll probably do that on Boxing Day, I think. Or maybe a little bit earlier. I'll wait and see. But, yeah, anyway, join me for that. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And despite a sluggish start, that was quite a comfortable evening in the end, I thought, for Manchester United. We're through, that's all that matters. And we'll find out after the Liverpool and Man City game. Well, Man City and Liverpool, because it's at the Etihad. We will find out our opponents in the quarterfinals in the Carabao Cup. Bye-bye.